What's going on? Psych Perspectives, GeoFox, and I'm in my office. Today is Ujima, the third day of the Kwanzaa 7 day celebration. Ujima stands for collective work, working together as a community, as one with unity to work on collective ideas, topics, etc. And this is where, even though a lot of people be like, yeah, da 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 da, but when you really look at the core principles of Kwanzaa really is about egalitarianism, socialism in many ways, in the sense that you work together as a community. All of this, I'm an individual, I'm a lone wolf, off by myself. That's not necessarily the key purpose of Kwanzaa. And if you really just go back to history, a lot of us, if we're talking about the continent of Africa, on the continent of Africa, there are hundreds of different tribes. We worked as a community in a tribal unit, very similar to Native Americans. But then again, Native Americans are, okay, right? If you think about Pangea and how long ago, all of the land masses were literally frozen together. And in Pangea, the out of Africa theory, during that Ice Age period, with Pangea, people migrated out of the continent of Africa and was able to cross over large bodies of water because it was completely frozen. Hence how Native Americans came to America and left outward. Hence how people ended up in Europe and Asia and Australia, all over the world. But anyways, the point is, Ujima, collective work, working together as one to make things happen for ourselves, our families, our friends and communities, and people of the African diaspora across the globe, across the world, across the planet. I'm sorry, this is a short one. But yes, so these things, like, we could be working on education, working on social justice reforms to make sure that all Black people are free and liberated. Collective work, right? So let me know what are some of the collective works that you personally are working on or have been working towards, or something that you want to get involved in as we move into the new year 2020. Me, when it comes to Ujima and collective work, I have worked on a lot of things in my own hometown of Flint, Michigan, USA. Rather that's on the Flint water crisis, rather it's on education and tutoring and working with young people and mentoring people, rather it's on criminal justice reform, politics as a whole. And to me, all politics is local. That's why it is so important to vote locally, statewide, and federally. But these are some of the things that I have worked on within community for community. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Friday, or happy Saturday, happy holidays, happy new weekend, happy new year. Ujima, collective work. What are you doing to better yourself, your friends, your family, and community?